Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today we will cover chapter 15 and 16, which focus on international marketing channels and integrated marketing communications. Both topics are crucial when companies enter global markets because they deal with how products reach consumers and how messages are communicated effectively. Many companies fail internationally not because of the product issue, but because of the weak channel or inappropriate communication strategy. By the end of this session, you will understand how company design distribution channel and promotion strategy at the global level. Distribution is about ensuring products are available to customers at the right place, time, and quantity. In international markets, this becomes more challenging due to long geographic distance and different transportation infrastructure. Global buyers today demand faster and more efficient delivery, especially with just-in-time inventory system. Companies must adapt their distribution strategy based on market size, local condition, and consumer expectation. This explains why the same company may use different distribution methods in a different country. When entering a foreign market, company must choose between using established channel or building new ones. Using established channel may be faster and easier, but it can also be costly because intermediary may charge high margins. There is also a risk that those channels are already dominated by competitors. On the other hand, building your own channel gives greater control but requires significant investment in infrastructure and partnership. These choices are long-term decisions and that can determine the company's success in the country. A distribution channel is essentially a chain of organizations that help move products from a producer to end user. This includes intermediaries such as agents, wholesalers, retailers, or distributors. This channel form a system of relationship that enable buying and selling across borders. In some cases, the term supply chain is used to describe this movement of goods. Each market may require a different channel structure depending on culture, geography, and competitive condition. Manufacturers often use multiple channels to reach different market segments. For example, one product might be sold online directly to consumers while also being sold in physical stores through wholesalers. Using multiple channels ensure wider coverage and increased convenience for customers. Some channels are formal, involving contractual agreements like franchising, while others are informal partnerships. This flexible help companies adjust the local market needs. In a direct channel, the producer sells straight to the customer without intermediaries. This is common in services such as banking or telecommunication, where the company interacts directly with customers. It is also used in online shopping platforms where manufacturers manage their online stores. The advantage is more control over pricing and customer experience. However, the company must handle all logistics and customer support on its own. This channel structure is used when producer legal deal with large retailer such as Walmart or Tesco. This is the producer retailer consumer. Shipping and handling costs may be high, so sending large quantity directly to retailer is more efficient. It is also preferred for perishable product or fast fashion items that have short life cycles. Retailer act as powerful intermediary who connect the manufacturer with the final consumer. This channel helps producers reach a large customer base quickly. The next one will be the longer channels related to the agent, wholesalers, and retailer. Some international markets require long distribution channels due to geographical, cultural, or economic reasons. For example, agents help producers market their product to wholesalers, especially when the producer is unfamiliar with the local market. Wholesaler then distribute product to multiple retailers. Long channel may reduce the producer control but increase coverage in complex markets. This is common in developing countries where distribution systems are fragmented. This part will explaining the distribution channel for the business product. The first one will be business product channel, which more to the direct part. For business product, companies prefer direct channel because they require technical selling and close relationship with clients. Manufacturers often use their own sales force to sell directly to business users. This allows better communication of product, specification, and after-sales support. Business market usually value trust and long-term relationship. Therefore, fewer intermediaries are involved compared to consumer markets. The next one will be the business product channel with agent as the middleman. In some cases, manufacturers use agent middlemen to represent their product in foreign market. These agents do not take ownership of the goods but earn commission for connecting the manufacturer with business customer. This is beneficial when the company lacks local market knowledge. Agents help reduce risk by handling negotiation and identifying the potential client. This structure is common in machinery, industrial equipment, and B2B service. When selling internationally, company may choose from direct sales, agent intermediaries, or machine intermediaries. Direct sale gives the highest control but may be expensive due to travel and staffing. Agent intermediary promote product without owning them, which can but also reduce control. Machine intermediary buy and resell products, giving the producer less control but wider market reach. The choice depends on resources, market size, and competition. This slide shows multiple structures that company may use depending on the complexity of the market. For example, trading company may help producers enter markets where they have no experience. Distributor and wholesaler help manage inventory and transportation locally. Retailer from the final link in consumer. Company must decide which structure gives the best balance between control, cost, and customer access. Logistics involve managing the internal and external flow of product from production to customer. Internally, logistics must coordinate between different departments such as manufacturing, sales, and inventory. Externally, logistics must deal with supplier, customer, and third-party logistic providers. A good logistics strategy improves customer satisfaction while keeping cost low. In international market, logistics must also handle custom documentation and long transportation routes. The logistics strategy triangle focuses on three goals: maximizing customer satisfaction, integrating market efforts, and maximizing long-term profitability. Distribution strategy must align with product, price, and promotion decision. Company must choose logistic method that offer the best combination of cost and service quality. This is especially important for global market where small delay can affect the entire supply chain. In international logistics, companies face both internal and external risks. Internal risks include problems with transportation, supply option, and inventory decisions. External risks include political instability, cultural differences, and economic uncertainty. Language barrier and documentation error may also slow down the shipments. Companies must have contingency plan to minimize these risks. Now we move into Chapter 16, Integrated Marketing, Communication, and International Advertising. Marketing communication involves sending a message from a sender to a receiver through a chosen medium. The challenge is in ensuring that the receiver interprets the message as intent. Interference or noise can distort the message, especially in international markets. Marketers must choose symbols, language, and visual carefully to avoid misinterpretation. Successful communication strengthens brand understanding. When communication globally, encoding and decoding become complicated due to cultural and language differences. What works in one market may not work in another. For example, humor or color may have different meaning. Companies must localize their message while maintaining consistent branding. Understanding local culture is key to effective of the global communication. Integrated marketing communication. What is IMC? Integrated marketing communication means coordinating all promotional tools so that customers receive a consistent message. This includes advertising, public relations, sales, promotion, direct marketing, and personal selling. Without IMC, customers may get mixed message, weaken brand image. IMC help increase efficiency and strengthens the overall marketing impact. It ensures that all communication activities support the brand strategy. The major MNC tools including advertising, sale, promotion, public relations, direct marketing, and personal selling. Each tool has its strength. Advertising boosts awareness, sale promotion encourages purchase, PR boosts credibility, direct marketing allows personalized communication, and personal selling building relationship. Company must choose the right combination depending on their market and their product. Global communication faces challenges such as language barrier, government regulation, and nationalism. Media availability varies greatly between countries. Consumers may also have different tastes, preference, and attitude. Local distributors may influence how messages are delivered. Companies must adapt their communication strategy to local contexts while maintaining global brand standards. Demographics affect how messages are received. Age, income, education, and household size all influence communication preference. For example, younger consumers prefer digital media, while older consumers may prefer traditional media. Countries with low literacy level may require more visual communication. Understanding demographic difference ensure messages are effective. Culture influence language, lifestyle, value, norms, ethics, and taboos. A message that is acceptable in one culture may be offensive in another. Marketers must understand cultural meanings to avoid misunderstanding. This includes choosing appropriate color, image, and symbol. Cultural research is essential before launching international campaigns. Media availability varies across countries and the cost may differ widely. Some countries have limited TV or print media, making it difficult for advertisers to reach their audience. Reliability and quality of media data may also be poor. Companies might evaluate coverage, audience size, and cost effectiveness before selecting media. This helps ensure an advertising message reaches the right consumer. When planning international advertising, companies must decide their mission, budget, message, media, and measurement. The mission defines objectives such as awareness or persuasion. The budget determines how much can be invested in advertising. Media selection identifies the best channel to reach the audience, and measurement helps assess campaign effectiveness. The decision ensures that advertising remains strategic and impactful. International advertising faces many constraints such as cultural diversity, media limitation, and cost restriction. Production costs may be high in some markets, while others lack reliable market data. Illiterally, rates may reduce the effectiveness of print media. Internet access may also be limited in some regions. Marketers must be creative and flexible when developing advertising strategy. Tobacco advertising example. This slide demonstrates how Malaysia regulates tobacco advertising. Strict laws were introduced starting from 1970 to limit smoking and protect public health. Tobacco companies are not allowed to advertise and warnings are mandatory on packaging. This example shows how government regulation can shape advertising practices. Marketers must always follow local law when promoting the products. Thank you for the listening for chapter 15 and 16. We will proceed to the next chapter in the next recording video. Thank you.